All right, so apparently Jeff Fisher, head coach of the LA Rams, Mr. Average, Mr. Below Average, has a new 2-year deal. Apparently, this deal had already been done at the beginning of the season, but it's picking up more traction now with the whole Eric Dickerson situation and everything. The bottom line is that after probably within the next week or two, Jeff Fisher will have his fifth straight losing season. So does he deserve a contract extension? Now, and I'll start with you, Drew.
You know how I feel about the Rams. You know how I feel about Jeff Fisher. Of course, he don't deserve, another extension. When I think about it, as an owner, if you're gonna extend him, my thought process is you need an offensive coordinator who has autonomy. Just whatever you need to do, whatever you need, draft, free agency, let him have whatever he needs. He continue to run the defense, or be the head coach, 4th and 1, 3rd and 2. He can do those things, but as for the offense, leave it alone.
Don't touch it.
Go ahead.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Don't. If he's a head coach, if it's me though, he's out of there.
He's out of there.
He must have some pictures hidden somewhere. You know what I'm saying, of the owner and all that, because I just don't get it. I don't get it.
What about you? What you think?
The only viable thing I can think of why he still has a job is he's dealt with a relocation before. From Houston to Tennessee, and now from St. Louis to LA. Maybe he's good with the media.
No,
he's just he's not. I'm trying to play devil's advocate here, man. It got to be something with the change to LA. Maybe he's a veteran head coach. He can handle his. I don't know, man. I give up, bro.
He shouldn't be like it though. That may be it though. That may be it. Because from what I heard with the contract is they can get out of it. You know what I mean? When it if it don't work out the following year. So I mean that's actually not a bad thing. That's not actually when I look at it in from that standpoint of view.
Maybe. But
okay, but you know what? To me, this isn't a matter of stability or anything like that. You move out to LA. You have to attract a crowd. There's a lot of things to do in that town. You know what I'm saying? Football isn't king in LA. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're winning.
Everything else.
And Jeff Fisher has proven that he over the course of his career, outside of a few years with Eddie George and Steve McNair, that he really isn't a winner. He's going to be the all-time losingest coach in NFL history. I mean, that's the reality. Despite the fact that he's fielded a strong defense over the last few years, 5 straight seasons below 500. How many coaches get to keep their job under those circumstances? It's unheard of. And
he must have the gift of gab, dog. I don't know. When you sit in there with the owner having a conversation, what are you saying? I don't understand, dog. You can't be average at your job at all times or just below it. You know what I mean?
He's not
How
even
long
average.
are you
That's the thing, though. He's not even average.
Yeah, he's Mr. Below Average, man.
Below average.
And the person that hurts the most from this is Jared Goff, man. Like, he has no offensive support. It's just go out there and make a play, man. It's like unlike the Carson Wentz thing.
Look at what they turned Todd Gurley into.
I was just gonna say,
2-3 yards in a cloud of dust. And that's it, man.
Bro, I heard a stat. They've drafted 28 offensive players since he's been there, and they've had 2 Pro Bowlers out of that. So what's going on there? You know what I mean?
I don't know. It took him forever to draft a quarterback and a receiver. They've needed a receiver for so long. Yeah. They've needed a quarterback for so long. They
still don't have the proven commodity at receiver.
No,
they drafted one.
They drafted one,
but it's Tavon Austin. So, like, what are we talking about? So, at any rate,
terrible.
At any rate, if you want to hear more on this whole Jeff Fisher hire, visit us at www.couchpotatogm.com.
Yeah.